Welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes on a wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Drake.
It's John.
And this is the Pham Perspective. We ain't got all the facts.
Nope.
But we all gonna keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do give.
100 out of 1,000.
Yes, sir.
Fucker.
Episode 111.
111,
You know what I'm saying? You catch us audio only on Spotify, Anchor,
Breaker,
Radio Public,
Google Podcast,
and Pocket Cast. You heard?
Pocket, baby.
You know what I'm saying? We back. You heard?
We back.
Been on a little hiatus. You know what I'm saying? We got hit with that bug. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think everybody got hit with the bug. You know what I'm saying? In the whole world.
Just about.
The homie Omi ain't playing around. Son, they said it's the fast one. It's getting them around.
Yeah.
It's gonna touch everybody.
Right. It says it's fast, but it ain't.
Quit touching shit.
Right.
Shout out to Carlos Miller. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. Wash your fucking hands, man. Stop touching shit.
Word.
Wash your damn hands, man. Social distance wear your mask, man. This shit is real out in the field.
Yeah, you know. How you feeling though, man? This is our first episode of the new year. You know what I'm saying? We had to skip the new year. How was your New Year's? You know, everybody on isolation.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I fell asleep at the sunroom table, man. I playing VR, getting drunk. You know what I'm saying? And next thing you know, they thought I had the Omni right. They thought I had it right then and there. Yeah. I was like, nah, I was drunk.
Right. My day was just wait till 12 o'clock, man. Like I said. Me and the wife and the son took shots of Pedialyte, man, and you know, a couple phone calls, and you know what I mean. And then 12:30 was in the bed, man. Like you said, everybody was, you know, isolation and shit like that, and you know, social distance. So
yeah, man, it took me a minute to get it. It took me a minute to get it, you know, because you know I ain't got nothing to hide. You know what I'm saying? I'm not vaccinated, so. You know what I'm saying? It was weird at first in the house when everybody in the crib got it except for me.
Right.
So I ain't have it on New Year's. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else in the crib had it. You know, but it did get me. I ain't gonna lie, you know, not having a vaccine put a little thought in the back of my head. It made me like brace for it a little bit more. Like, okay, here we go. Let's see how bad it's gonna be now. But
right.
you know, I think everybody in the crib had, you know, was blessed that we all had the same kind of symptoms. You know, same pattern.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody turned out good, healthy though. We back at it.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I was sick for a minute. I just think it was just hide. You know, my body's fighting that shit, and then my body's just like, you know, nah, I gotta give in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And, but like I said, a couple bad nights, but you know, just the call for the chest. Other than that, though, it was cool. You know, and it sucks to wear the mask in the house. You know what I mean?
Right.
Sleep on the couch and shit like that. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta take precautions. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a little one in the crib. So,
word.
Sure.
A lot of took a break from work, so I was cool. You know what I'm saying? A little 2-week vacation from work, start the year off. You know, but I caught up on a lot of things too. You gave you time to watch a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things passed. Actually, just yesterday the national championship passed.
Championship.
But the playoffs done went through. You know what I'm saying? On New Year's, obviously, Michigan they met the SEC. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
And Cincinnati at the same. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like I said, there's levels to it. You know?
Yeah, a rematch of an SEC champion just take over. Congratulations to the Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia Bulldogs won for the first time in like 40 years or something. I thought they won before that. I thought they won in the last like at least 10 years.
Nah, they've been good. You know what I'm saying? They've been having a lot of good teams.
Didn't they have Stafford over there?
Yeah, they had Stafford. They had
Gurley.
Todd Gurley, that's what I'm saying. When they had that team.
Miami backfield,
exactly.
basically.
Yeah. They had all them good backs and
Sony Michel,
good teams
Nick
and stuff
Chubb.
like that. Right, Nick Chubb and all that. But you know, they just couldn't get over the hump. You know what I'm saying? Right. But they was always
they made
in
it 1 year or two against Alabama, right?
I think so.
Where like they caught it and the dude didn't get out of bounds or something, right? And
I don't know, but I know, like I said, they've been irrelevant for definitely, you know, shit.
Not irrelevant, but. Yeah,
I'm talking about they've been relevant, like they've been good.
I thought you said they've been irrelevant.
No, they've been good. They've been relevant, like they've been good. Like you said, Nick Chubb and like I said, Stafford and all of them. So the last, you know, 10, 15 years they've been good, but they just couldn't get over that hump. You know, Alabama should last 10, 15 years, literally. You know what I'm saying? But you know, like I said, they revenged the early season loss
except for the last 4 years.
Alabama. What's that?
To be honest,
the
last 4 years has been a different champion every year.
Yeah, but
Clemson, LSU.
But who been the people that have been there though? They've been New England. Basically, they get there, you know what I mean? But, you know, they can't win all of them, basically. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, like I said, Georgia came back, you know what I'm saying, revenge an early season loss. So, shout out to Georgia.
Just
definitely.
A few weeks ago. They take extra breaks when.
That's what I'm saying. It seems so long. It was probably like 2 months ago, literally, though,
right.
for real. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they revenged the loss, and they came back. You know, it was, you know, a back and forth field goal game early. You know, I watched probably the first half.
It was, yeah.
A little bit of the first half or whatever like that.
Shades of LSU, Alabama.
Right. And, you know, the second half, I wasn't in tune all the way the second half, but, yeah. Georgia pulled away, you know what I'm saying, late. Especially they got the last minute, you know, interception.
Yep.
You know, to seal the game, you know what I'm saying? So
they looked it tough out there, though. They
wanted it more. Like they wanted it more, especially the second half.
A little faster, Yeah,
they had a little more pimp in their step. Yep. You know what I'm saying? They like, we got something to prove. We're trying to avenge this loss. It's like you said, they ain't win one in 40 years. Like, you the big man on campus, you know what I'm saying? Georgia's a big school.
After a great
stuff like
season,
that.
though.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, not to mention, their coach is Nick Saban. He branched off from the Nick Saban tree,
right?
But and he like I think he was the first one to like avenge or
to beat him. Yeah.
Nick Saban, like,
right?
Yeah. But they built that culture, especially this year. The way they had their year, their defense held teams under 13 points a game all year, including they play in the SEC, so they gonna have teams scoring.
Yeah. And the biggest thing to me, man, like I said, you know, we both probably ain't the biggest, you know, college football followers, you know what I'm saying? But when they were just like, this guy's a freshman, this guy's you know what I mean? I'm like, they got a couple more years of being great because, you know, college you got to play 3 years, you know what I'm saying, before you get out of anywhere, you know what I mean? And all them boys was young out there, and like I said, they look like they ready to play now in the pros.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying, years to come, they definitely, you know, Bama, always been there, but definitely look out for Georgia, you know what I'm saying? That's the biggest takeaway for me in that, man. It's like, wow, these cats are young, you know what I'm saying? Like, they still got a year, you know what I mean? A year to play. Right. And they already at top of their you know, position or whatever, right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they reached the pinnacle already.
Right, so. That's what I'm saying.
Well, where to go next? It's like what they were saying. Who was saying it? $1 million worth of game. Shout out to Gilly and Wallow. They had
shout out to them, definitely.
big boy and Sleepy Brown, right? That's his name.
Sleepy Brown, yeah.
And they brought it up. Once you go diamond, where do you go from there? It's like it's not a slight that you're going downwards because it's just like who gonna go diamond again? It's like
facts. Yeah.
So
that's a fact.
They already hit the top of the pinnacle. They got their championship first time 40 years. They got that bragging right. Let's see if they keep it up though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, last 4 years. Yeah, different champions every year. Let's see if they can run it back to back.
Right. Definitely. And like I said, and that's what I'm basically alluding to with that. Like, these cats are young, so they definitely will be back in there next year, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So we'll see, though. Like I said, they definitely showed the different tiers from Michigan and Cincinnati, you know what I'm saying? And even my team, like I said, from Notre Dame, like, you know, it's different levels. Like, them boys are big, you know what I'm saying? We big, but them boys is them country big, you know what I'm saying? Country fed, yeah, they ready to, like I said, ready to go in the pros now. You know what I'm saying? We got seniors and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So definitely shout out to them schools for sure.
Well, man, since we've been gone, man, the conclusion of the first ever 17 game season.
17? Or 17 games literally played, yeah.
Yeah, 18 weeks.
18 weeks, yeah, man.
In the NFL, man, the 2021-22 regular season has come to an end.
Man.
And all the records, it's new records. The first time somebody ever been 13-4. You know what I'm saying?
Right, everything is new, absolutely.
We were seeing 11-5 in the last day. Hold up, it's still regular season.
Right, you know? That's a fact, yeah.
11-5 is one of them records. You know what I'm saying, that everybody always get.
Right. Yeah, like I said, it lived up to the hype. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't tell, like, unless they was telling you, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was always extra week and stuff like that because, you know, all the playoff scenarios, everything was still the same, you know what I mean? Incentives, everything was like, was there for the last week of the season.
Yeah, they was there, but, like, it was a lot of, you could tell the effect. It was a lot more records up for grabs.
No, absolutely. That's what I'm saying.
For that last week. Cooper Kupp, you know, he got a triple crown.
Right.
Which a lot of people can't get in the first place.
Right.
He's like, I think the third or fourth ever in history to get the triple crown.
Mm-hmm.
but he couldn't seal the deal on that Megatron record.
Right.
Just proving.
Megatron,
all the records though, all the records proving how hard it is just to get them records. Period.
Absolutely.
You know, they gave him an extra game.
That's what I'm saying.
They still couldn't match them. But man, it's the playoffs.
It's the playoffs.
And we got two first round buys. Shout out to Green Bay and Aaron Rodgers, and shout out to Tennessee.
Shout out to Tennessee,
yo. I ain't expect Tennessee. I ain't expect to watch Tennessee in the final week of the season and see on the screen playing to clinch the number 1 seed. What? Derrick Henry ain't played since when? Ryan Tannehill?
I've written them off. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like,
and there's some people that got them going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, man, they look. That's what I'm saying. Without Henry, which Henry will be back for the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? They got it. That's what that extra bye even help him. You know what I'm saying? Extra week. So now he got 2 weeks to be. You know what I'm saying? Even if you get an 80%, like just the play action is gonna. You know what I'm saying? Be in effect and stuff like that. So definitely shout out to Tennessee. Like I said, they proved me wrong, man. Because like I said, once Henry went down, I'm like. You got to think, he was the highest percentage ever, you know what I'm saying, to get like the most percentage of the team. Like,
of the ball,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he was getting it, and that's what they depended on. You know, Julio staying hurt, even Brown got hurt, but
they all coming back healthy.
Team, yeah, that's what at the right time, right. And the whole team came together as a collective, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, played their position, played their part, and shit, they got the second best record in the NFL?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? First place in the AFC, like who?
In a competitive AFC,
right? Who would have thought though? Like even with Henry though, you would not thought they would have been first though overall.
The number
even
one.
With Henry though.
No, when you got
you've been top 3.
There,
that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? You got
the Bills. You know what I'm saying? I thought the Bills would be. You know they struggle, but you know I thought the Bills would be up there. KC, and then you start talking about Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? And Indy and stuff like that. Like I said, I was a big Indy person. They should have bet the last game. All they had to do was beat Jacksonville.
No coach, Jacksonville.
Number 1 pick for the second year in a row, Jacksonville.
Rookie quarterback, Jacksonville.
Duval County. Right. Running back out for the season, Jacksonville. Like, come on, bro. Well, they ain't win there in like what, 6-7 years or something? In Jacksonville?
But this is the thing.
That's a crazy stat, man.
This is the thing though. When I'm watching the game, this how like maybe I was just a little too out of tune, but I thought Indy was a lot. Like I thought Indy was like the way everybody talk about Indy, the way Jonathan Taylor been playing, the way Carson Wentz been quiet. You know what I'm saying? And that could be a good thing or a bad thing depending on how you want to look at it.
That's a fact. Yeah.
But he was quiet. It wasn't no drama coming out. And then all of a sudden it's like they ain't made the play. I thought they had the division or something like.
Right. That's what I'm saying. When Tennessee went down, you know what I'm saying, and that we was talking. Check out our previous episodes. You know what I'm saying. And I was like, they're the best. You know what I'm saying. 1-3 team or whatever. And you know they got on that streak. And then when Henry got hurt, I'm like, oh, they about to take over. They'll start being Buffalo. They start, you know what I mean, trending in the right direction. And then you got one game to win against the worst team in the league, and you couldn't get it done.
Not to mention, you talking about, you know, they went on their little run. They was spanking some teams.
That's what I'm saying. They beat Tampa, right? Yeah, they beat Tampa, right? Tampa, the Bills.
Maybe Tampa with the Bills. I know they.
They smacked it in Buffalo, right? It was in Buffalo. That's what I'm saying. Like they was looking like
a playoff team.
Yeah, they were looking like they the team to beat. Like everybody was fair. Just the 17th game of the season that helped them this year. That was one of the teams that had
backfired.
Right. That's the one where it backfired on their asses. Because if it would have just stopped, they would have been in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, it is what it is. But overall, though, you know what I'm saying? You from the outside looking in, was it? Well, I say it was a failure because they didn't make the playoff. But overall, for like Carson Wentz, was it a failure or you know, a win for him overall coming back? You know, from injuries and the Philly, you know, coming from Philly. What you think, Fires? They still end up with a winning record.
Yeah, winning record, but I feel like
he missed a few games.
But the fact that he didn't make the playoffs, and Philly's in the playoffs,
right?
You know what I'm saying? So, if not even to like, I mean, that's just a natural comparison. Not even to compare him like that, but just the fact that the way he left Philly, his attitude about certain situations, the way he ain't want no competition, and he just want to be known as a starter and stuff, and those type of demands just speak a lot about his character and all that. So I'm gonna view it like that. And your character, you carry yourself as a Super Bowl quarterback. You still living off of that Philly run before you got hurt and everybody calling you MVP and all that.
Right.
Like you ain't made the playoff. Period. And you had the leading rusher in the league, and you had a decent wide receiver core in the offensive line that everybody wanted in the offseason. I don't know how healthy they was at the end of the year, compared to the beginning.
Right.
But yeah, it's major disappointment. You ain't made the playoff.
Now I have a disappointment because they didn't make the playoffs. But overall, I think it was good for him just to bounce back. Have a decent season, like I said. You know what I'm saying?
If he was looking for a decent season, then okay.
Right. Well, it depends what people were looking for. That's what I'm saying, though. Right. Like, me was looking for I was definitely, like I said, I had Indy high, and they should have been there. I had them high. I had them winning the division and stuff like that. So, in my eyes, like, my predictions, it'll be a loss. But the overall grand scheme of things, I think it was fair to say that he succeeded, at least. You know what I'm saying? In that winning record, touchdowns to interception ratio was good. He played majority of the season. That's why Philly got 2. They got 3 first-round picks, but they got an extra first-round pick from Indy.
That's crazy.
Right. Indy because of
that's crazy. They made playoffs and got 3 first-round picks.
They got 3 first-round picks, bro. 3 first-round picks, you know what I'm saying? So overall, like I said, in that aspect, he got it. But yeah, they supposed to win that Jacksonville game, man.
Oh yeah, they were supposed to win that. But
that's why I love the NFL. What they did, like
that adds on to my disappointment. So you lost to Jacksonville to make the playoff.
Unfortunately, right? Yeah, man. But that's why, like I said, the NFL got it right. 10 years ago, about 10 years. I don't want to date it, but it's been a while back where they made the last game divisional rivals.
Okay, that's the thing. Like that was an actual. Okay,
yeah.
I didn't know that was an actual thing. I thought that was just how they lined up.
They did it like that. So the last game can mean something.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? That's like a couple years back when we were trying to make it with Fitzmagic, and Buffalo's ass, and Buffalo was going for it on 4th downs, and they beat us and knocked us off the playoffs. Boom, Jacksonville beating them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of divisional games that matter at the end. That one team might not be fighting for the playoffs, another they can play spoiler on the ass.
Let's talk about this playoff team though. Playoffs is the first playoff game of the weekend, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Saturday, 4:30. We got Las Vegas and Cincinnati. These are 2 teams that before the season, maybe Vegas you thought was gonna make the playoffs. Remember they had that real hot start, and it was like they did fall off.
They did.
Well,
they fell off everything.
Right. But before we even get into the matchup, it's supposed to be another team in there.
Right.
Allegedly. It's supposed to be another team. That they was going to run the clock out and let the Chargers into the playoffs, but the Chargers fucked it up.
Yeah.
By calling a timeout and basically being like, okay, then we're going to do it then. Like,
right, yeah, we're going to call another play.
Yeah. One, I don't know about if I'm like blame anything on the Chargers. It's not like they told them, we about to run the clock out.
Right.
And they try to win the game.
Right. Yeah. Tried to win the game. You played to win the game.
But to be in it, it is a good matchup. You know what I'm saying? They would have took Pittsburgh's spot, right?
Yep.
And that would have been a career, essentially.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Storybook, man.
Do you think he happy or he sad that he got to play playoff game?
Shit, he happy as a motherfucker.
And he got to play, who he playing?
We'll get to that in a second.
He got to play KC.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. We got to get to that in a second.
But Las Vegas, Cincinnati, man, 2 teams, man, you ain't really checking for until you know what I'm saying this 17-game season started, and you got a second-year quarterback, no sophomore slump.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Especially even off an injury too. Shout out to Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? Amazing season with his #1 connection, Jamar Chase over there.
Rookie of the year, people.
Definitely, he broke Ocho Cinco rookie record.
Ocho Cinco
rookie record, or just I think team record.
Nah, he broke his team record.
Yeah.
I think he broke a rookie record though too. I think.
If he broke his team record, I'm pretty sure he probably broke a rookie record.
Jefferson. He broke. I think Moss first year or something like
receptions or something.
Something like that, receptions or yards or something.
Horrible, man. It's an interesting matchup though.
Nah, absolutely.
I'll personally take Cincy in it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just because I don't know, Las Vegas ain't growing me yet. The Raiders still don't grow on me, especially Derek Carr. I don't know if it's Derek Carr or it's just like
man, Derek Carr had a top 10 season, man.
They not real exciting to me.
He had a top 10 season, man. Now, that's gonna be closer than what people think. I think the Raiders are the hot hand right now.
And the Raiders the hot hand?
Yeah, I think they're the hot hand right now. They riding with momentum. Like I said, they they coming back from behind. Like you said, they started off hot. They had all the everything. You know what I'm saying? Ruggs and Gruden and everything else happened to them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the interim coach, man, for helping the team out and stuff like that. Cause they definitely could have spiraled the other way. You know what I'm saying? They made the playoffs. Last game of the season, but they made the playoffs. And like I said, Cincinnati with Joe Burrow, Chase, that's probably top 3 connection in the league, you know what I'm saying? 1, 2. Like I said, LSU collection.
I'm choosing them strictly because they excite me when I play. Not like that, but but they fun to watch.
Nah, I hear you though.
They fun to watch. You got 2 young superstars in the making. You know what I'm saying? That it's gonna blow Derek Carr and whatever his legacy probably is out the water in their future.
Mm-hmm.
No disrespect to Derek Carr, but just the level of talent that's over there. And
you think on the talent aspect, you think they're just gonna just blow him? Pause.
I think Joe Burrow cool enough to get that win.
Cool at the other side.
I think he be wearing cool T-shirts and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Like I said, it's gonna be closer than people think.
He had a Pay the Fool shirt on and stuff, right?
No, he cool barrel, man. He cool like a barrel. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Like I said, it's definitely gonna be a good game. Though. I think it's gonna be closer than what people think.
Give me a scope.
You know what I'm saying? But give you a scope. I don't know, man.
Give me a scope.
I don't know, man, because I'm gonna do the fan lines. But like I said, I can see like 33 to 31 or something like that. I can see Cincy.
Oh, you gonna shootout?
Yeah, I can see Cincy doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because Cincy can shoot the lights out with anybody.
Yeah.
Their defense be a little suspect. And the same for the Raiders. Like Renfro, wherever the fuck he came from,
Hunter Renfro,
he did his thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He came into that Wes Welker type role and catching them, you know what I mean? Touchdowns, you know what I'm saying? Julie Edelman. And then, Waller came back, you know what I'm saying? He came back.
Waller is back, okay.
He's back, so he came back.
Yeah.
Jacobs is running hard out there, you know what I'm saying? You got the momentum, you know what I'm saying? Winning the last game of the season in overtime. They're gonna be there, man. Like I say, defense is a little suspect because the Chargers could light anybody up, and they did with the Raiders. They came back. So I definitely see a high scoring game in that one. You know what I'm saying? So, I say how about that? I'll get scores because you do Pham lines, so you gotta check out Pham lines to see his scores. Yep.
Well, I'm gonna give scores.
Well, I did 31, 33, 31.
Oh yeah,
33,
okay.
31. It's all right.
With that plus, Raiders got +3 or something.
Well, you got to wait the Pham lines on that one. You got to wait the Pham lines on that one, man. What do you take?
I tell you, since he, let me see. I'm gonna give him like, let me see. I'm gonna give him like 30 to 17.
30-17.
But they gonna get like a pick 6 to make it 30. Like they gonna get like a defensive
touchdown. Gotcha.
Yeah, to make it 30.
Makes sense.
No,
like I said, overall,
Cincy.
You saying Cincy, and like I'm saying, it's gonna be a good game, and you saying the touchdown, basically, interception is basically gonna change the game, like the Alabama did last night. Yeah,
something like that.
Close game, but for sure. That's cool. That's the first game on Saturday. Yep. Saturday games. 4:30.
Got 2 prime time, right?
Yeah. They got Saturday.
That's Sunday, okay.
Yeah, you got Saturday, the night game. You got 8:15. You got the New England Patriots versus the Buffalo Bills. Round 3.
Hey, yo, man, Bills fans is shaking in their boots.
Fight! Think so?
I think Bills fans is like, yo, why can't we get away from these motherfuckers?
You think so, man? I don't know, man. I think they confident, man. I think they confident,
but it's New England.
Yeah, I think they confident, man.
That's the one person they probably didn't want to play.
Yeah. I agree.
Especially first round.
Not wanting to play, right?
They want to see how Bill Belichick going to be in the playoffs with this Mac Jones kid.
Mac Jones.
This is more how Bill Belichick going to do. What's Bill Belichick thinking?
Like the scheme, right? It's
You know
going to
what
be
I'm
different
saying?
now, right?
Because they did get him this year, right? They split this year,
They
right?
split.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
They split,
they
but
not
like
all
I
the
said,
way in the clear from him, man. They
Right.
not all the way in the clear.
They
from
split,
the
but that
Patriots.
first one, you know what I mean, was that win game in Buffalo. And
It's in Buffalo,
It was
right?
ugly, yeah. It was ugly, and then Buffalo, you know,
It's cold as a motherfucker.
Buffalo
too, right?
smacked them.
It's
Brick
cold.
out of the streets. It was brick out of the
It's gonna be
streets.
cold as a motherfucker.
But both teams, you know what I'm saying? They up here, so they both used to the cold weather. So I don't think, you know, weather will play a factor in that aspect. They both play in cold weather, you know what I'm saying? But definitely, like I said, it was a close game in Buffalo with the win game. In the second game, Buffalo, you know, winning New England, handled their business. So I think Buffalo got confidence. But like you said, they don't, you know, when it's division rival games, man, it's different, man. It just feels different. So definitely going to be a good game.
That's what take it to the next level. Is division rival.
Right. But yeah. But
I
who
think
you got in this game, though?
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to rock with Bills Mafia, son. I'm rock with Bills Mafia. I'm gonna get a score though. I think it's gonna be a bruiser.
A bruiser.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a bruiser. I think it's gonna be like 20-9.
Bills?
The Bills, 20-9.
I like it. Sounds close to what I'll predict.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
sounds close to what I.
Mac Jones is a rookie, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? He's a rookie.
Yeah. I say like 20. I say like 24-17 or something like that. Something close like that. Bills. I like the Bills also in this game. Like I said, they got the little confidence, a little momentum. You know what I'm saying? And they at home. The Mafia always is.
They jumping through tables, son. They jumping through tables. Yo, they jumped through a table at the Betty concert.
Yeah, I saw that.
You saw that? That joke was funny. I was like, yo.
I'm pretty sure they'll be out there for the game, too.
If I was some random white boy, yo, could jump onto some table.
Right, that's a fact. That's a fact, man. Hey, man, Bills Mafia, man.
Shout out to Benny and them, too, son.
That's a fact. Yeah, they big Bills fans, and like I said, they did anthems and stuff. They get shout outs for the Bills. So shout out to them, man.
You heard.
For sure.
What we got next, man? We got Sunday night. Sunday night playoff football.
We got Sunday morning, though. Afternoon. You got the first game. It was on the bottom. I mixed them up. But you got Philadelphia special.
Okay.
Versus Tampa Bay, 1 o'clock Sunday. It was a close game, the first game, man.
Hold on, where are we at?
Down there.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Back
Philly
then,
and
you didn't
Tampa.
know me.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Now I'm hot, you know, all up on me.
Tampa about to smoke them.
Smoked them.
Yeah.
It was a close game, though, the first one, though.
Tom Brady got something to prove, man.
It was close to first game.
AB got TB mad, son.
AB, man. AB. Hit Balance Perspective, man. Need you on the freestyle.
Yo.
Man. Hit them up, man, for sure.
You know,
out here in New York
AB.
with all the rappers and shit, you know what I'm saying? Doing videos and rapping and shit. Holla at Balance Perspective, man, for sure.
He tripping.
But yeah, man, like I said, it was a close game, man. It was a close game, the first game. So now they'll be out without AB, without Godwin. So, you know, you got to see. Brady's still the GOAT. He's still going to make it do what it do.
You seen what he did with the replacement. He won the game with him.
Factory. Against the
I know.
Jets.
I'm about to say. I know against your boys. Y'all supposed to pull that out.
Supposed to again. I was supposed to listen, man. I like our futures, man. We looking to act, man.
They got a little energy spark out there. You know, somebody had to prove their spot.
Yeah, we playing hard.
Prove that they football players, man.
Right.
Everybody in the NFL.
Right, playing hard. Yeah. Like I said, Tampa Bay, and you know, I mean, they the first game on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely be a good, exciting game. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Jalen Hurts and them definitely proved me wrong. You know what I mean? They definitely. I don't think nobody expected them to probably make the playoffs.
Not at least me too. I'm expecting my squad though.
Yeah, nobody though.
Well, they had a better chance than the Giants.
No, than the Giants. I'm talking about overall though. I mean overall though. Like
shout out to the Giants. They made the best move of their life today. I think right today, Joe Judge is out of there. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, they were happy. They were happy. Giants fans were happy.
Was they?
Oh my God, they were happy. When they saw that 3rd and 9 quarterback sneak.
Yo, that was the worst shit ever, bro. Like, what are you doing? Listen,
Little bro don't watch football like that. He said 3rd and 9 quarterback sneak.
Listen, I can understand it a little bit, but you don't. Not a lot, because it's like, you know, you do some of them plays when you position yourself for a field goal. Like you be like, I'm lining over here.
Yeah.
But you at your own motherfucking 7-yard line doing a quarterback sneak on 3rd and 7 and shit.
That was almost.
If you was playing for your job, bro, that's what you got. That's what happened.
I don't know. They almost. I don't know. I mean, it might be a coin toss or something. Is that play or Pat McAfee play worse? Remember Pat McAfee was with the Colts and like the whole line had went at like wide receiver and like it was 2 people and just the center and Pat McAfee and for some reason they hiked the ball.
Yeah, that was worse. That was the worst shit. Nah, that shit was the worst. That was the worst. Somebody got a signal cross right there for sure. That was the worst shit ever.
It's 2 against 1. Like, no, call timeout. It's not gonna work. they supposed to be over there. He's like, where he going?
He's going nowhere. That was the worst. That was the worst ever.
Oh God, yeah. You ever seen that? You seen that? Okay, I'm about to say.
Yeah, that was the worst.
I'll put that in on the video. I'll put that play just so everybody know what we talking about.
Yeah, that was the worst shit ever though. But Giants should go second though.
Yeah, that's definitely second. Yeah, because you had to feel them fans though. Yeah. Like, shout out to the camera people for switching to the fan cams and stuff when that happened. Because even, like, I think everybody in the whole world was thinking the same thing. It was like, let's show these dumb ass motherfuckers what the fans think of what he just did.
Right. That caused him a job.
What the fuck was that? You play like a bitch.
That was, yeah, man. Listen, man. Yeah, that means you have no faith in your team.
Listening to the shows and the morning shows and the mediators. They got the chicks as the mediator, and the one girl was like, "Yo, look how passionate he is." About the fans.
About the fans? Yeah, it was passionate.
Hey, look how passionate he is. I was like, damn.
Yeah, like I said, if you was playing for your job, we know what you was doing.
And they getting sued. Y'all getting sued too.
That bullshit ass lawsuit. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit ass. You're not playing in New York. Y'all call yourself New York. Get the fuck out of here. It'd be like that.
$6 billion.
It'd be like that forever, man.
Exactly. He's like, yo, nah, this gotta change.
You ain't about to win no lawsuit. Man.
I'm tired of going to New Jersey to watch my team.
Man, you don't get your ass out of here, man. Word.
Yeah, I need that bread.
Out of here.
Hey, $6 billion. Son.
Yeah,
if he win that, yo,
he ain't winning shit. That's why everybody that posted be laughing like this nigga's wasting his time.
Nah, he wasting daytime.
He wasting everybody's time. Shit about to get shot out of court like a motherfucking champ, quicker than a bitch.
I don't know. He might have something though.
Technically, yeah. You look at
fine
it like,
print type shit. Just how they get us. Just how they get us with the. Have you read the terms and conditions of me being a fan? Guess what? I want my team in my state.
Yeah, man. That shit get right out of the court. That shit gonna be on people.
You know how much money I lost because I gotta go to New Jersey to sell my shit?
That shit gonna be on people's court, nigga.
I could have made $6 billion.
Gonna be on.
We got 2 NFL teams.
Gonna be on Jerry Springer shit.
That's mad shirts.
Gonna be on Jerry Springer show as the court.
Judge Jerry.
Yeah, that's what that trial going to. They gonna laugh at you.
Shout out to him. He went from Jerry Springer to Judge Jerry. So he took, look, yeah, I need that
too, right?
He took Judge Judy's spot.
Hey man,
I take Judge Judy job.
Hey man,
from Jerry Springer.
Somebody got to retire.
Jerry Springer.
Somebody got to do it. Somebody got to do it, man.
It's like
Steve took over his show.
I'm to say it's not Steve Wilkos coming and getting his own show. He was the security. Nah, you was the show, and you just said, "All right, move over, Judy."
No, she retired. You know what I'm saying? So,
didn't nobody even know he had no law degree or nothing.
No, nothing. But that's how I go, though. That's how I go. That's what I tell people all the time. Most of the people that's in the positions where they at, you know, when they get out of college, they have a degree and they don't be in their fucking field that they went and spend 60 G's on for tuition, and they not even in the same field.
Man, I know somebody.
You know what I'm saying? Shit crazy.
I know somebody who do geothermal energy, which is like just heating up and cooling down water to cool out your house and stuff. Like, and he also got a barbecue catering business where he makes some banging ass barbecue. But then, like, one day a month, he goes to some small town and be a judge for a day.
That's the weirdest combination in the world. You about to check your water, cook you some food, and go be the judge at your shit.
Word.
He bringing the food. He bringing the food for the shit. That's what I'm saying, man. Sky's the limit, man. Don't
You can do anything.
You can do anything, man. Don't leave yourself to one thing. Yeah, there's space. You know what I mean?
Like we both could be ordained ministers if we want. We could marry somebody and stuff. Like we just gotta take the online class.
That's it. Like Boozy, I'll marry you. I'm saying shit.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how many people probably call Boozy to marry just because it's Boozy?
Yeah.
They're gonna charge their ass like 10 G's, nigga, just because it's Boozy.
Word.
Get their ass married.
Marry somebody at the football game. You know what I'm saying?
Whatever, man. Whatever. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter.
San Fran, Dallas.
There you go.
Shout out to Cuzzo.
San Fran, Dallas, man. Sunday 4:30, man.
Speaking of marriage, you know what I'm saying? Because he's a 49ers fan and his shorty a Dallas fan.
Fact.
Because that perfect right at the game. Which stadium though? Which stadium? That's where the fight come. They be like, "Are you sure?"
Gotta flip a coin on that one. Well, they in Dallas, so I guess you gotta go to Dallas, right?
Oh, that home field advantage?
Yeah. Home field advantage. But like I said, you got San Fran, man. That, another one of the team that benefited the last game of the season. Mm-hmm. Beat their division rivals, the Rams, twice this year. And go face Dallas, man. Dallas Cowboys.
I thought you were talking about Dallas. I'm about to say Dallas is a little happy off of they win, even though they was playing against the backup.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Nah, Dallas.
But seeing that 51 though still gonna get you like, okay, now we could bust anybody.
Get your ass out of here with that. I feel you though about the momentum shit. So I get that aspect. But like I said, Dallas, man, is you don't know what team you're gonna get. Like Dallas is very talented. Like they got especially top 10.
On paper, yeah.
Top 3, 4 in offense wise.
Yeah, on paper.
And their defense, been up there, you know what I'm saying? They just had a breakout wide receiver the last game though, right? Yeah, Wilson, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he been there. He just stopped. He just, filled in the void.
Turned up real quick.
He just filled in the void because got hurt, you know what I'm saying? So, like I said, they got the talent, man. They got the talent to definitely pull it off, but like I said, San Fran right there with them. They got the talent. They got the bully ball.
Boy, they got Debo.
Yo,
Debo is the most versatile. Taysom Hill, give him the Taysom Hill contract, son.
Facts.
Debo is the most versatile player in the league, son.
Him and Peterson. Was it not Patrick Peterson, but cat from Atlanta.
Yeah, put me on.
It's Patterson.
Oh, Cordero Patterson.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Too. But Debo, man,
Debo been the last 3 or 4 weeks been running back.
I'm about to say,
quarterback.
He got he's top 10 in rushing, and then I see him catch a bomb and
Facts, man.
I'm like, Debo is a problem. So, and his name Debo, that's bonus points.
Right.
He should get 3 fantasy points just every time.
Just because the name and shit.
Just because Debo, man. I get 3 points.
Right. Debo. He going Debo 3 points off the strength.
That's what I'm saying. He got power. He got power up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like I said, man, they coming in good and hot. Like I said, they struggle with injuries and they struggle in general.
Injuries for a hot ass minute.
a long time. But, they made their way in the playoffs. Like I said, they're facing Dallas.
Shuffling quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? That's probably
in and out.
That's probably the only
running back
thing about
in and
them.
out.
That's probably the only iffy thing about them. They can't even make up their quarterback or who they want to play.
I think Jimmy. Jimmy got what it takes, man. It's just like I said, he been hurt and stuff like that too. But definitely it's gonna be a good game, man. Like I said, I personally like San Fran in this game overall. You know what I'm saying? We ain't say no Tampa Bay score, did we? You said Tampa Bay gonna win, though, right?
Yeah. Now we ain't say no score, though.
Yeah, that's fine. But like I said, San Fran and Dallas, man. So it's gonna be a good game. Like I said, 4:30 in Dallas, in Jerry's World, AT&T Stadium. Like I said, I think San Fran coming ready to play, man. So it's definitely gonna be. I won't be surprised if San Fran wins outright, to be honest. But if Dallas get rolling, because the Dallas offense rolls, their defense roll with them. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of 1-2.
It's all on Dak.
Come on, 1-2. Yeah,
It's which Dak you gonna get, really.
that's a fact.
Because Dak can light you up for 500 yards, but he also can throw a few picks when you're in the not no touchdown, can't punch it in it. You know what I'm saying? Red zone.
Exactly. That's a fact. So I said, if San Fran established the run, they could beat Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
If
Dallas
they Debo, they gonna Debo
That's what I'm saying.
Dallas.
If they establish the run, you know what I'm saying?
San Fran gonna Debo Dallas though, just because I'm a Washington fan. Duh. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what name I want. I think my team gonna blow it. I ain't gonna lie. I think they gonna blow it with the name choice.
February 2nd, man. February 2nd.
I heard
man.
it was gonna be the Hogs.
It's gonna be the Warhogs.
The Warhogs.
I think it's gonna be the Warhogs.
I think that's the best. That's the best.
It's gonna be the Warhogs.
Probably the best pick, but they gonna butcher the
Think it's
logo.
gonna be some bullshit. Oh, the logo?
They gonna butcher the logo. It's gonna be like, what is y'all doing? They gonna make it look too cartoony or something. Right?
Yeah, I can see that aspect. Or you just name the war. Well, like I say, regardless, you gotta have a logo though. So, because if you do Warhogs, you'll be a W and a W, and then the H, or just W and W, like Warhogs. Like,
I don't know. War. I don't know.
you know what I'm saying though?
War Hogs.
We'll see, man. But like I said, I definitely
know.
February 2nd, man. I think,
February 2nd,
like I said, I think it's gonna be Warhogs though. I'm gonna roll with Warhogs, man, just because it makes sense.
Right.
Dude made sense. He was talking about it. He was talking about
The Hogs.
the Hogs back in the days, and then with the, what the Warhogs is a big ass physical, you know what I'm saying, machine that run over fucking everything.
Yeah, it'll fuck you up.
That's what I'm saying. So I can see that, definitely see that. But yeah, Dallas, San Fran though, you know what I'm saying. And you got 8:15. You got Pittsburgh versus the Kansas City.
That's the word. That's the word right there. This is the end of Ben Roethlisberger's career, or is it?
Or is it?
Because as good as KC is, they known for being a little like they lead the team in it too long.
Especially,
you know what I'm saying? They leave their chin open too much.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I was just having a conversation with somebody about like Tank Davis. And I love Tank Davis. But I think he leave his chin open too much. So when you fight somebody who can punch, it's gonna hurt.
Factor.
And that's what I feel about KC. KC with a vet, with the luck of Big Ben in all aspects of his life, he's been a lucky man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna speak on it. But yeah, he's been very lucky in his life, and this might be one of them. It's a Cinderella story, chance type joint, like fairy tale ending chance. Remember the last fairy tale ending with the bus? He was a part of that team.
Factory.
You know what I'm saying? He knows how to finish the story.
That's what I'm saying, man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. It's a storybook, man. It's definitely gonna be.
But he ain't gonna happen. I don't think so.
I don't know, man. I'm up in the air with it, but it's definitely gonna be a good game. 8:15, you know what I'm saying? Sunday night. Say NKC in there. You see how Hill looking. He was a little banged up last Saturday, you know what I'm saying, playing against Denver, you know what I'm saying, which was a close game. But he didn't play most of it, the game, he sat out. So we'll see though, man. We'll definitely see. Like I said, the playoffs, anything can happen, literally.
Patty Mahomes,
you know what I'm saying?
He gonna come out, he got something to prove too. You know what I'm saying? I know he got a chip, but you know what I'm saying, when you getting compared with the guard, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take advantage. Excuse me. You gotta take advantage of these years. The guard ain't taking no breaks. Right. And he still ain't taking no breaks because he's still putting pressure on y'all. He's still in the playoffs.
Facts.
And got a very good chance. So he already on your ass still. You gotta pressure make diamonds, right? So what you can do? What can you do, Mr. Patty Mahomes?
Right.
Like Eric Mangini will say. He don't be giving Patrick Mahomes no credit at all. Mangini
is no mess with him?
Nah, he be like, He be like, no, he got to win the Super Bowl because Tom Brady won the Super Bowl, and I seen Tom Brady win the Super Bowl. Oh, he won the Super Bowl? Nah, he ain't win 7 of them things though.
He beyond him, huh?
He ain't proved nothing to me yet.
Hey man, Pat definitely already cemented his shit and stamped this shit in history for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we'll definitely see. It's gonna be an interesting game, man. Then you got your first ever Monday night football playoffs.
It's the first ever Monday night
playoff for the playoffs.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what? I was thinking last week too, because this past week when the regular season ended, I was thinking like, was it the last Monday night game the other day? Like I was trying to like think, was it the last? Like when does that end? Did it end a week early or whatever?
Yeah, it ended a week early because they had a Saturday game. So.
Right.
And then the national championship was Monday, so they didn't want to interfere in that.
Right. So I didn't know that was the first ever though.
Yeah, first ever.
And it's a very good one.
Got the Arizona Cardinals.
It's star-studded.
Versus the LA Rams, man.
Is Hop back?
Who?
D-Hop?
D-Hop, I believe, will be playing.
That's my dog, son. That's my dog.
In this game, Arizona is coming off. Both teams are coming off from losses. You know what I'm saying? Arizona lost to San Fran. Not to San Fran. They lost to Seattle, division rivals, and the Rams got beat twice this year by San Fran. So they both coming off losses, looking to avenge them losses and prove themselves. Especially the Rams, because the Rams are one of them teams I think could take it all if they clicking. You know what I'm saying? Stafford, he can't do them, costly interceptions to get your team in the hole to try to come back into the game.
Yeah, this is playoffs, mistake-free football.
Yeah, if he stops that, the Rams will steamroll over anybody, to me personally. Mm-hmm. Because that's what kept teams in the game.
That been your pick from the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I like the Rams. I had Green Bay winning the Super Bowl versus Buffalo Bills, you know what I'm saying, in my predictions, you know what I'm saying? Fan podcast on IG and then on Twitter, Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Follow us on YouTube.
All that good stuff. Yo, let's get to this 400, man. Let's get to this 400.
Get it up, man. Cost free $3.99, man.
You heard?
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, definitely I see them, the Rams. Like I said, Arizona got something to prove too, man, because they was the hot team. Mm-hmm. They was looking like they're gonna be the number 1 seed, and then like I said, injuries hit them, and they lost a couple games, and Green Bay ended up getting the 1 seed, and now they visiting the Rams. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely got something to prove, man. So we'll definitely see.
It's playoffs, man. What they got. Playoffs and the P is for prove it. You know what I'm saying? Playoffs is, like I just said, man, mistake-free football. Well, you have to play mistake-free football. This is why the games is so good when it reaches the playoff. We back just in time for the best part of the season.
Factory.
You know what I'm saying? The playoffs don't get no. This is where legends are made. Factory. Don't nobody remember shit but the playoffs. Factory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
man.
This is what you're here for. Yeah. Just like I said about my squad, I was bragging so much because guess what? My team made the playoffs last year. And I was, stunning on everybody because everybody, Washington, they ain't got no name. Nah, I was stunned because guess what? My team made the playoffs. Because this is the dance, the big dance. You know what I'm saying? This is where you want to be.
They made the playoffs, and they competed against Tampa Bay.
And we whooped their ass this year. What up, man?
That was just
Tyler Heineke taking that to the grave. Son.
Yeah. Oh no,
I'll beat the GOAT.
That's a goddamn that's on his highlight reel.
I'm telling when he showed his children. Yeah, he making sure he's staying alive for his great grandkids. Yep. I got to tell him because I beat the GOAT.
That's a fact. You got to. That's what he got to live on. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Because he might not be the starter next year, but he beat Tom Brady, man. You know what I'm saying? He beat Tom Brady, though. But yeah, definitely, like I said, definitely was in. Like I said, when your team make the playoffs, man, especially when they not, definitely the thing. But like you was alluding to with Pat Mahomes and stuff like that, like playoffs is what you got to prove. You got to show and prove, though. And this is the year for Stafford. Stafford got to prove.
This is
You know what I'm saying? Like Arizona, we talked about a little bit, but Stafford, he got talent's off the roof. It's just the winning in the right time. Like I say, he come from Detroit. He got all the talent in LA. So we'll see what he can do.
He had talent in Detroit. It was just bad organization.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is The organization been to the Super Bowl recently.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to get there. They've been winning without you.
Right.
You was just an add-on part.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You're supposed to be the missing piece.
Usually, yeah. So usually it's like, usually they give the quarterback their first year. You got to get used to the team. Now it's like, nah, you a vet. You a real vet.
That's
like
what
you,
I'm saying, right.
Mr. 5,000.
Right.
This is what we call you. You Mr. Fight because we know you throw that rock.
Exactly.
Now we giving you the structure that you need. You ain't too right now. You ain't got no excuse.
Facts.
We gonna put you in position.
That's what I'm saying. This is his year. You was alluding to.
You got OBJ over there.
Shit, he got.
You got Cooper Cup,
Yeah.
Triple Crown.
Triple crown.
Triple Crown. Look,
That's what I'm saying.
who do that? Who do that?
Right.
He
got weapons. He got the offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
He got the offensive line. He got the good head coach. He got the great defense, top 5 defense.
What you about to do?
What you about to do? Stafford.
You've been trying to,
man.
You've been trying to come back. You've been trying to come back and get your little wins against these winning teams. You've been trying, but you still rocky. You still rocky.
Prove it, man.
Against these winning teams.
Winning teams, right. That's
These
the key.
playoffs, everybody been a winning team now.
Right.
Everybody,
Exactly.
it's your chance.
It's your chance, man. Definitely a chance to.
Or they might be talking about you like they talking about wins.
To cement his thing, to stamp his shit. You know what I'm saying? To be like, all right, Stafford's one of them guys. Like I said, talented, out the rule. Talent, they ain't talking about his talent. He's talking about
Mr.
his winning.
5,000.
He's talking about his winning. Man. He just talking about his winning. Though.
Tom Brady just had his second 5,000-yard season ever. He got about 34 of them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we know you nice, but can you win?
Fact, yeah.
That's what it's all down to.
All about playoffs, man.
Can you win?
This is when legends are made of, man. This is when legends are made. You know what I'm saying? Doug Williams, he won the Super Bowl.
The first.
He wasn't the best,
The first.
right?
He's the first.
I'm just saying, if he ain't win a Super Bowl, you wouldn't know Doug Williams like that.
Mm-hmm.
But he goddamn won the Super Bowl, and you will always know Doug Williams' name. Super Bowl 3, Joe Namath, man. You know Broadway Joe. But Broadway Joe made Broadway Joe by him guaranteeing that victory in Super Bowl 3, man. You know what I'm saying? My New York Jets, you know what I'm saying? Like legends are made of, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll see what you got this year, you know what I'm saying? But hit that button for me one more time. Wow. Quick hits, real quick. We got 2 NBA comebacks, man. We got Klay Thompson.
Yes, sir.
2 and some change, 2.5 years and some change, man. Coming back the other night, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, he ready, man. He was ready, man. I couldn't even imagine the feeling, like, you know what I'm saying? We've been off 2 weeks now. I was excited to come. Imagine you being off the court.
2 years.
2 years. You know what I'm saying? 2 years. You know, he came and dropped 17 in 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? He played the second game tonight. So we'll see, you know what I'm saying? We'll see how he looking so far, you know what I'm saying?
He came and determined, man, that intro and everything, just the whole aura of the day.
Right.
With everybody. So
right?
Klay coming? Everybody a fan of Klay because Klay the cool motherfucker. He don't say much. He just go out there and ball. He don't even dribble.
Facts.
He just shoot.
Facts.
He is everybody who play pickup basketball who not really that nice. They just catch the ball, I ain't dribbling nothing, I'm just pulling up.
You just gotta jump.
You know what I'm
saying? That's a fact, man.
He connect with everybody. And he's just cool, like he just cool like the other side of the field, like, you know, like you said, like shout out to Scott, you know what I'm saying? Well, he came in and everybody felt that, and it just felt good for him. Like,
felt good, right?
The Splash Bro back, Splash Bro.
It felt good, like you said. It was Klay Day, you know, they all rocking their jerseys, you know what I'm saying? Like he came out of retirement, you know what I'm saying, sort of thing, you know what I mean? And
he looked like he played with Jackie Moon and them.
Right.
That's why he like
a headband. Right. Like you said, he just a cool dude, man. He ain't flashy, he ain't nothing. He just, I'm here to splash on your ass.
Right.
You can laugh at me how I look with the headband and then like I play for the Tropics or whatever, but I'm gonna drop 39 on your ass.
Right, cause check this, cause shout out to Kelly Oubre. You know what I'm saying? He went crazy, right? 8 threes in the fourth quarter. You thinking, damn, that shit crazy. He went stupid. Guess what? That's number 2. Cause that boy Klay go crazy.
Nigga, what? Talking about 39? Well, yeah, that nigga had 39 in the goddamn
like
quarter, right? That nigga had like like 3 dribbles,
I think.
like 3 dribbles and shit. You know what I'm saying?
A quarter. Come on now.
Play different, man.
That boy, when he lock in.
Definitely happy to see him back. You know what I'm saying? And
That's a nasty backcourt, son.
Nah, listen, man.
Nobody want to play them. Nobody want to. Everybody
far as talent wise,
I seen it's probably an NFT now. Somebody probably, but it was a drawing or a picture of all the NBA players: Bron, KD, James Harden, Kyrie, Giannis, all of them. Mm-hmm. They all looking shook. And then over top of them is Steph and Clay. Like, yeah, we back. So.
Back, yeah.
Like,
overall, man, Golden State, good, man. They good. They drafted good. They made some good free agent acquisitions, man. They good.
I saw on Instagram, Steph said that he'll take the Warriors with KD over 96. In 6.
It would. I say 6, maybe 7. I say 6, maybe 7, because, like I said, you got KD, bro. You got Clay. You got Clay. You got, you know what I'm saying? Jordan's still dropping whatever he wants.
Oh, yeah.
Literally. Yeah. Like, nobody's stopping him. Like, Jordan might lock. That's the key,
but
though.
He
Jordan
can't guard everybody.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying Pippen will give KD a run on both ends, because, shit, niggas sleep on Pippen. The offensive skills was nasty. Jordan will lock whoever he locking down, and then they got to play defense on him. So he probably lock was Clay.
And they had Iggy at power forward, and they had Draymond.
And Iggy, him and Tony Kukoc should go at it.
But you can't. But you.
So it might go 7 as I'm talking about it, line.
So I'm saying Kerr going to check Curry, but Kerr can't check Curry.
No, it ain't Curry. It's they got Ron Harper.
Oh, Ron Harper.
So what might happen is what might happen is they'll put Ron Harper. If I was Phil Jackson, right, I'll put Ron Harper on Klay Thompson because he's bigger, pause, and just guard him. Mm-hmm. Because Jordan gonna drop these buckets, and you put Jordan on Steph Curry. Rodman and Draymond gonna get kicked out the game, so it's gonna be 4-on-4. So it's gonna be 4-on-4. You know what I'm saying? And Kukoc and motherfucking Iguodala. If you got prime Iguodala, I don't know. Kukoc, like you talking about with the jumper, he got it, but Iguodala probably a little more physical than him. But as I'm saying it, I say 7, man. It's a toss-up.
Yeah, it's more interesting. It depends on the Pippen and KD matchup.
Yeah. When I saw that first, I was like, yeah, Golden State got it. But as we talking about it, and I'm talking about matchups and shit like that, 7 in the toss-up for sure. But yeah, like I said, it was good to see Clay back. You know what I'm saying? Another player back, all-star caliber. Nicest handles probably in the league. You know what I mean? Up there, talent-wise was never questioned, but his other judgments are questioned. But the Nets kind of gave in a little bit.
He think the earth is flat.
Kyrie's back,
man. Uncle Drew.
Kyrie back, man, with all these COVID protocols and injuries and stuff like that. Brooklyn say, you know what? You can play.
We need you, bro.
Yeah.
All right, cool now.
You can play. You can be a half player. You know what I'm saying? You can play where where the COVID restrictions isn't that bad or whatever. You can come play, man. Yeah. Like I said, he played 2 games, man. Like I said, 22 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Kyrie is always gonna make a difference, man. Like I said, man, he's nasty. Like I said, talented. Like I said with the Stafford, it's not questioned. It just it's off the court sort of things. You know what I'm saying? His opinions and stuff like that. Which you are your own person.
Yeah.
So
and
it is what it is.
But you see how the media be, right? How they gonna try to. Early they was on KD. What you think? Like, what you think about him in the vaccine? He like, of course I told him I want him to play every game, but I can't make him do nothing.
Right. Can't make no man do anything.
Why are you asking me that?
Right.
Like I got influence on what he gonna do what he gonna do.
Right.
It's just like they be like, they go right to it.
Nah, that's what reporters do, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hating that junk. Yo.
Yeah, reporters that's how they get their clickbaits, man. That's how they get, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. They try to ask the hard questions, man. But it is what it is, man. But like I said, Kyrie's back. Like I said, who you think won that though? You think the Nets won it by standing out for this long, or Kyrie won it because I got my, halfway playing basically?
Oh, I don't think nobody won nothing.
You don't think nobody won?
I think it was just like, all right, man, you ready? And I'm like, all right, yeah, I'm ready. I've been ready.
Yeah. But I say Kyrie won though. You know what I'm saying? Because they could have held out a little longer. I think if it would have been like next month after the All-Star game.
Him dropping 22 definitely helped too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Came in like, okay.
Yeah, like I said, 22, 5 and 4.
Can't say nothing other than like, all right, man.
22, 5 and 4. Like you
if
can't.
he would have came in and stunk
games?
it up, they would have been jumping straight to it. See, if you would have had the vaccine, you would have dropped 22. Nah, you ain't got the vaccine, so you dropped 8.
Right. Right. So you do that.
He dropped 22. It's like, all right, we can't say nothing. You did all right.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Right. So
he just gotta keep playing like that. I mean,
yeah, like
it's gonna
that.
be interesting once it gets to like the playoffs.
It's the playoffs. I'm saying.
It's gonna be way more interesting. They might, I don't know.
And it depends where they play though. Too, though.
Watch like the fans get mad and be like, boo.
Oh, he can't play at home, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So watch the fans get mad, and then the arena just gonna be like, all right, let him play. We got a new mayor.
That's crazy, right?
A new governor. We got a new governor.
Yeah, if they play like Boston or whatever, he can't play at all, right? If they play like Boston.
I think. I don't know. Boston bad too. Boston got the.
I don't know. Like I said, it's
restrictions.
It's most people got it. I think most East Coast got the restrictions. I think because he played in what? He played in Portland and somewhere else. But
Cleveland.
Yeah, it was Cleveland.
Cleveland straight. Cleveland
been balling.
We open.
Right.
We need everybody to come through.
Hey, bro. Cleveland. Shout out to Cleveland, man. Cleveland been balling, man. They definitely proved every goddamn body around. They like 6 in the East. You know what I'm saying? They definitely doing anything.
Trying to take our spot. Stay away from that 4-5, man. That's our spot, son.
Hey, you can have that 4-5. Guess who number 1? Man, Chicago Bulls. Man.
Oh yeah, man. They saying y'all got a great chance. Somebody predicted y'all gonna win. Matt Barnes said y'all gonna win.
We look good, man, but we need
with Lonzo and DeMar DeRozan.
We need a big man. You know what I'm saying? We need a power forward.
Don't y'all got some big man? Don't y'all got marketing?
Nah, marketing been got traded.
No, for real.
Yeah, we got Vucevic. I mean, I've always saying no Vucevic, but we got the other cat that came from
Valanciunas?
Yeah, not Valanciunas. What the fuck? I be forgetting his name. I be killing his name, man. It's Vucevic, right? Yeah, it's Vucevic.
Yeah, Vucevic nice though.
Matt Pham was doing the whole.
Yeah. So we got him from Orlando last year.
Yeah, Orlando Vucevic. Yeah, he nice.
No, so I'm saying he nice, but after that, there ain't no big man. You know what I'm saying? Like they was talking about we might try to trade for Jeremy Grant, so that'll be a good pickup.
Everybody want Jeremy Grant, yo.
That'd be a good pickup.
I never knew Jeremy Grant was like that nice. Like, I mean, shout out to Syracuse.
He's a good role player. Like he can score and he can rebound. You know what I'm saying? That's why they like him. You know what I'm saying? He's versatile and shit like that. So
he went to the right camp. I found the fundamentals to keep him with a job.
Fact. He definitely should. He got to check from Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Detroit. You know what I'm saying? He not. It's crazy that the Detroit Lions and Detroit Pistons haven't been great for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And their organizations ain't, you know. They starting to give some talent because they got high draft picks, but yeah, they not looking good. So we'll see though, man. Like I said, I like our chances for the playoffs. Like I said, number 1 seed so far, you know, it's over exceeding my expectations.
Yeah, number 1 seed. I seen your record. I was like, because I seen Golden State got the same record.
And we went on an 8-game winning streak, so. Like I said, we looking good, man. Like I said, knock on wood, you know what I'm saying? Everybody stay healthy.
Zach LaVine.
Everybody stay healthy. We should have 2 All-Stars with LaVine and DeRozan.
DeRozan, first player ever, right? Hit 2 straight buzzer beaters.
I believe so. Like I said, we went on an 8-9-game winning streak, man. So like I said, we looking good.
He ain't trying to get his hopes up.
Nah, man, I got set realistic goals, man. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. Like I said, we look good. But like I said in the beginning of the season, I know we'll make the playoffs. I know we'll be in that 4 or 5, you know what I'm saying, and go from there. You know what I'm saying? Sky's the limit. But, you know, I want to stay humble. You know what I'm saying?
The sky's the limit.
You know what I'm saying? And sticking to them. Them other teams, you know what I'm saying? What's her name? Rachel? I'm going to butcher the last name. Bukavu something. Excuse me. But she's the first women's manager at what's that? A low A, triple A farm team for Tampa Bay for the Yankees. She's the first woman manager. Is gonna be.
You got a coach over there, the woman coach.
Yeah, first woman coach, man.
What's her name?
It's Rachel. You gotta read it.
I'll look it up.
I'll be butchering the shit out of names. Excuse me, right there. But she's only 34 too. Just had the shit. Hey, there you go. Say that. You can't say it. You already know.
Rachel Belkovich.
Belkovich. There you go.
Rachel Belkovich.
Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the first woman. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a lower A farm team, but
hey, she's coaching. It's like old girl from the Spurs. She was the assistant coach of the Spurs.
Right.
Then she go to a
WNBA team.
Yeah, WNBA team, right?
She got her spot. I thought she would take over Popovich in a couple years, but maybe she will. Maybe she just get her experience in WNBA and jump over to the. But yeah, definitely.
Popovich wasn't trying to give it up.
Yeah, so not yet.
Now what happened was he brought in Tim Duncan, and she saw the signs.
Yeah, that too. Duncan did come. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, in general, man, the women's is changing sports, man. They, like I said, the football,
shout out to women.
Football, be getting them assistant coaches and stuff, and you know what I mean, coaches on the sidelines. So definitely, you know what I'm saying, women's is definitely here and getting their fair due. You know what I'm saying, for sure. All right, we was talking about the Alabama earlier. You know, the receiver James Williams, he got hurt in the game. You know what I'm saying? He's the top wide out.
Yeah, that was looking crazy.
Yeah, he got an ACL. You know, he tore his ACL. So, you know, he had 15 touchdowns this season. You know what I'm saying? He is the top receiver to come out at the draft if he comes out. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing. One of the reasons why that rule change is such a big thing about being able to pay college players, because stuff like that happen.
Right.
National championship, non-contact, blow out your knee. You never know what that'll do for his career, but maybe, hey, if he
expecting
you have 1,500 yards,
15
you nice.
Touchdown.
You know, you nice.
Right,
so
exactly.
Somebody paying you something.
Like I said, yeah, he's the top rated. You know, if he was to come out to the draft, he'd be the top rated receivers. Says 6th overall prospect. You know what I'm saying? This year's draft. If he was to come out, you know what I'm saying, this might, you know, drop his stock a little bit, but if it does, you know, some good team, you know what I'm saying? If you
like,
if you're in the team, shit, that means you're a good team.
You know who I wish had that rule when he was playing? Marcus Lattimore.
Lattimore was the truth of South Carolina. Man.
And then
he just never made the team, San Fran. Man.
That injury was like next level though.
Yeah.
So he was a problem. He was like the Marco Murray type.
Like I said, man, I wasn't the biggest, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, as far as college football watching, but
and DeMarco
you
Murray
knew who he was though. You knew who Lattimore was.
Yeah.
Though, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, he went to San Fran, you know what I mean? He tried to get on the field, you know what I'm saying? But he got that injury and it is what it is, man. Like you said, I'm happy that, like you said, players and stuff are able to get paid off their likeness and different stuff, you know what I'm saying? For injuries like this.
They getting different type of checks though. That shit crazy. Numbers they be talking about. Like,
hey man.
Damn.
Hey man.
Hey, he getting paid more than the coach.
Hey man. College players, they bring billions.
All you gotta do is post on Instagram.
They bringing billions of dollars, man, to these colleges, you know what I'm saying? So
I was like, yo, this shit crazy. I was telling somebody like, damn, yo, college right now. College, they coming in like, yeah, he said he gonna give me like $5 million. How much you gonna give me? $3 million? I can't fuck with you. You gotta give me at least $6 million. I'm gonna go over here.
right.
And then it's crazy with the transfer portal they got now.
They switching and bouncing quick like nothing.
Old boy
That's
from
good,
Oklahoma said, hold up,
like
the
free
coach
agency.
said USC.
Right.
I'm in the transfer portal. I'm going to USC, and if he leave again, I might come back.
Right.
What?
Hey man,
College
that's the only
crazy
thing.
right
Right.
now.
That's the
But
only
this
thing
what we
people
wanted.
trying. Right.
This is what we wanted.
Exactly. It's like free agency. Like I want to go over here.
It's like when they describe you take DMT, right? This is what Mike Tyson say.
Mm-hmm.
He said it'll be some points maybe where it'll be like, if what you want is power, it'll give you all the power in the world. Like, yeah, so much power that you ain't gonna want it. Like, it's gonna Can you? If you can't take it, you ain't gonna
Right.
take it back.
Right.
I don't want it.
Right.
This is what we wanted. We wanted to pay these players and give them the freedom to make money. Like, let's see how this changed the game. So,
Right, exactly. It might change the game for your team. It might destroy your other team. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? For sure. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely crazy how they just switching teams and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Talking about money and stuff like that. Shout out for Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucks for getting Grant that extra catch down reception towards the end of the game. You know what I'm saying? To earn them that $1 million bonus. You know what I'm saying? You gotta love that. That's what helped the extra game too. There's the benefit right there. A lot of players got some checks, man. $1 million, boy. AB. He ain't my friend, just my football friend, 'cause I can play football.
no shit. Duh.
You trying to hit these incentives and shit like that. Nigga, you was hurt, first of all, right?
Right. First, yeah.
You was hurt. And then you got suspended 3 games. Come on, bro.
Find the old video when everything first started. When he was on LeBron show. When he first left Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
It's the same exact story. Yo, I went in to see Tomlin and I told him, I said, yo, I'm not feeling healthy. So he told me to get out of there then. So I said, oh, that's how you feel? That's how you gonna treat me? It's the same story. So I was like, yo, this is his go-to. And then he tripped me out when I heard the clip the other day, because I tried to watch the little joint.
Yeah.
I heard the clip the other day.
Shout out to that podcast, because they business is booming.
What? Crazy.
After that,
Crazy.
when AB holler at us, man. Like I said, you in New York, man, you know what I'm saying? Do a freestyle, do an interview right here, you know what I'm saying? Holler at us.
You
AB.
can do it, but we gonna be real with you. We ain't gonna be like them. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause they got me mad when they let him, when he was trying to explain himself, right? And the dude was like, but what about, and he was like, nah, let's not say what's real. Let's say what this is. And they was like, all right, whatever.
Listen, man.
Like, he literally said that. I was
Listen,
like,
man, that video got almost 4 million views, man, in the damn week. So they like, all right, you got it. Go. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You got a big figure, power figure like that. You know, you got to play politics, man. You got to play politics, man. That's all it is.
Gave him tickets to the UFC.
Like I said, man, AB holler at us, man. We'll get you on the show, man. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brady and Grant getting that
I'm
check,
from the
man.
pit, not the palace. You heard?
Shout out to everybody. But that's your quick hits, man, for the 2022.
That was a long ass quick hit.
Oh, you know, we just went into deep discussions, man. Went off track, you know. Had to pronounce names and shit like that, and talk about college checks and shit.
Man, we trying to get back into the groove thing. You know what I'm saying? Get back behind the microphone. You know what I'm saying? The studio was back in full effect. Pham studio is busier than it's ever been. 2022.
2022, baby.
Looking great already. You know what I'm saying? We got sat down real quick, but we back at it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who worked in Pham Studios and uses us as a platform for their platform.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They show love, we show love right back.
Definitely show it back.
You know what I'm saying? It comes with great quality in the studio. You know what I'm saying? We built this from ground up. This is what it was for. You know what I'm saying? To put on basically the city.
Put on.
And people to come in here.
Put on.
And they become family when they come on the show. And especially when you walk through the doors of this studio. It's called Pham Studio for you, because you become family when you come in the studio. And shout out to everybody who we work with. Shout out to Balance Perspective. You know what I'm saying? And the squad, you know what I'm saying? We got some guests coming up. We're gonna start coming back with that. We just dropped the episode of that with Prince Allende and Shua. You know what I'm saying? Dope little freestyle. Go check that out. Shout out to Unbothered Podcast. You know what I'm saying? They bring a lot of traffic through the studio and a lot of big guests, you know what I'm saying? So, and they really be grinding and doing their thing for the city too. They rep the city too, and that's you know what I'm saying? Shout out little bro. He got me to Rochester because he literally said, I know you rap the city so much, so you know what I'm saying? So when you bigging up the city, we trying to just give everybody a fair opportunity. You know what I'm saying? At the spotlight. And what else? Shout out to everybody else who work in here, you know what I'm saying, and want to be a part of it, fam.
For sure.
You
Like I
heard?
said, shout out to the family. Like I said, that's why we say family. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that been, rocking with us and subscribers, followers, and likes and all that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that
Word,
we
man. Hit
network
that
and
subscribe button
and
with the
build
bell.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
We
Definitely
be
like,
having mad
subscribe.
stuff come out, different stuff. It be dope. So.
Definitely out of
It be dope.
Definitely like, subscribe, man. Like I said, free 99.
Let's hit that 400.
Let's hit that 4, man. Get us up there.
You know what I'm saying? But
Episode 111.
we're 111, son. We all
111, man.
ooh, look.
Start the new year.
It's like we starting right back over. Right, the first episode of the new year is 111. It's time to get that race going. Excuse me.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in here eating Skittles gummies and stuff, burping off the Remy. Oof, that don't sound like a good combination.
17:38.
Word.
I'm still coughing and shit. It's all good though. We here though. We back, baby.
You heard? You know what I'm saying? Yo, check us out, man. Every week we come with an episode, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to talk about the sports, all the latest in sports of that week. And we're going to talk about the entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe next time we get into the Jay-Z versus discussion. You know what I'm saying? Because we could go a long time for that. You know?
Long time.
You know what I'm saying? But that's a great discussion, actually.
Right.
But it's always cool to talking to these microphones, and when y'all, it's always dope that y'all listen. You heard? Just we hope y'all
Appreciate
keep
y'all.
listening.
Appreciate y'all.
It's been episode 111.
111.
It's your boy Handy Dre,
Job.
and this is the Fan Perspective, and we out.
Peace. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love. Peace and love.